As the resonance continued to spread through the planet's crust, magnetic storms gathered, oceans flickered, and the sky itself began to dim. The surviving scientists at Higashi feared that the entire world would become a living echo, a planet made of memory instead of life. Their last act was the Moonlock Protocol. They anchored the moon and froze the planet's rotation to still the resonance before it reached the upper atmosphere. The process worked. The spread stopped. But the world lost its motion, its sunrise, its seasons. Night became endless.
All right, here we go, guys. Oh man, I'm excited to play this. Okay, let's see. What does this have to say? Your memories are fragments now. You were part of a last-ditch Higashi cleanup unit, Moonlock Unit Theta 7, dispatched to disable underground resonance cores and stop the permanent lunar lock. You remember briefings, tunnels, screaming in the dark, and then nothing. You wake now, not in a bed, not in a shelter, but on the ground. Just outside the underground emergency pod your team used to enter. It's quiet. Too quiet. Your gear is gone, your uniform is gone, just your underclothes and the sting of cold air. Scattered nearby is a fire axe, a box of old torches, a few flares, and 2 bandages. Whoever or whatever dragged you out left only enough to survive. A short distance away you find a vehicle frame, not fully assembled, not fueled. It won't take you far, but it might take you far enough. Taped to the frame, go to a White River trader. The sky hasn't changed, the moon hasn't moved, and whatever happened beneath that pod is still buried and unfinished. You were the last shift, you might be the last chance. Awesome, okay. So, here we are. Oh my goodness, this is going to be crazy. So yeah, the moon is locked. It doesn't move. That's where it stays the whole time. And so let's take a look and see what we got. All right, so we got stuff for. Oh, nice. We get a guppy. That's actually a really good. Oh shit, vehicle. Let's set that down. We might need to put some light down here. And if we get, if we go into here, we have to put these vehicle parts inside of here. And oh, nice. We got a burning shaft mod. Let's put that on here. And that will also give us light when we have our weapon out. And I actually want to move a couple things around. We get a nice big ass toolbar here too, with Rebirth. So that's amazing. Let's put the bandages here. We'll put, what is this? A road flare. Okay, that's interesting. And then we have 2,000 thingies of gas. So let's go here and we'll fuel up the guppy and go into storage, and we'll keep that in there. Okay, nice. So I think that gets us set up, and so I guess we're going that way. So the trader is 1.2 clicks away. So let's grab a few resources. We do need to start heading towards the trader though. And that's probably what we should do, because that's, you know, we're going to need to rely a lot on the trader and the special, you know, vendors that are there for this playthrough. And what the hell? Oh, that's interesting. It did say we were right outside of... What the hell is this? Now, one thing for those of you who may not be familiar with Rebirth is we can pick stuff up and sell it, and it's one of the best ways to make money in the game, especially in the early game. So this is okay, we got a bunker here. Nice! Okay, what's in here? Some ammunition, okay. The thing is that we can't really stay here because it's too far away from the trader. But we will definitely loot the place and get the stuff. Yeah, search the boxes. And then can we... Yeah, we can pick these up, and I think we can either sell this stuff or we can use it for storage. So, okay, we can't loot that. Let's loot the cupboards. Can we pick cupboards up? Yep. So grab that, grab the television, grab the table. Grab the microwave, the stove. All of this stuff, because money is going to be really important in this playthrough. You know, we need it for just about everything that we're going to do with the special traders and so forth. So we need to make as much money as possible. It's really, really important. Get cloth from this. Okay, nothing in there. We'll pick up the bed. That we can't pick up. That we can. Can we pick up lights? Yes, we can. Shower heads? Nope, doesn't look like it. Can't pick up that thingy either. There's a... Oh, there we go. Okay, we'll pick up the water thing and that. Can't pick that up. Does this give us... Yeah, that gives us resources. I don't have a shovel, so we'll just use the axe. Axe is also going to be our weapon for the moment. And it says we're also encumbered. Can I make a stone shovel? I can make it, but I don't have the stuff to make it. Or at least not all of it. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about that now. Let's just get the rest of the resources from this, and then we will start heading towards the trader. We can put some of this extra stuff in our bike too. Okay, so let's see. We tried to pick that stuff up and we couldn't. All right, that was a nice little start there to get all this stuff. So let's head on out. And our stuff's over here. And like I said, we'll just load up the guppy. For stuff we definitely, you know, don't need out in the field. We'll put that stuff in first, because again, we're gonna sell almost all of this. We might keep a couple of things for you know, for whatever base solution we come up with. Can we do anything with this lantern? Like, does it actually work? Doesn't appear to. I think we might be able to make working lanterns, though, if I remember right. It's been many, many months since I've played Rebirth, and it is quite a bit different than, you know, normal 7 days to die. So it'll probably take me a little while to relearn how to do stuff, but that's okay. That's our sort. So the rest of this, well, I guess we don't need to keep iron with this, and we can't do anything with the bullets yet. So there we go. That gets us all filled up. All right, let's pick up our torch. Get on the guppy and turn the light on. Oh, that's... Jesus, that's not much light. Holy crap. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so we'll start working towards the trader, and if we come across anything, you know, significant between hither and yon, we will stop and take a look at it. Like, for example, a vehicle. We can eventually find a headlamp, but until we do that, of course, we'll pretty much be using our torch for light. But I'm sure it'll behoove us to stop and loot any vehicles that we come across. Nice. Some shotgun shells and some pumpkins. Yeah, this is crazy, man. You know, playing in the dark like this. It's going to be a real interesting situation. Okay, that vehicle is not lootable. We are on a road. White River says, okay. Yep, so let's keep going. Let's see, what else do I remember about Rebirth? The traders are not protected, so that's a thing. We got to be kind of mindful of that. And even, you know, if the trader really gets invaded, you know, we might have to do some repairs on their compounds. But the traders themselves have something like an ungodly amount of health points. Ooh, here's Zombo. So, they will probably not... Yeah, we don't have to really worry too much about them dying. Alright. Let's get our first kill in here. Oh shit. Stamina. Nice. Can we make the zombie looter thingamadoodle? I'm sure we can. I don't remember what that's called, but it's a thing that auto loots zombies. Auto? Yeah, here we go. So we definitely want to get one of those when we can. But obviously, you know, we're gonna need duct tape, leather. We got some iron. Yeah, so we'll keep that in mind for when the time comes. I hear a rabbit. This is a nice... Oh my god. Big old supplies of wood. There's a zombie eating the bunny over that way. I'm gonna grab a little bit of this. I'm not gonna grab all of it, but that's a huge wood pile. Okay, that should be an adequate amount of wood for now. Let's take a look at this. So it looks like we found a town. So I think what we'll do is we'll kind of follow the streets. And... Oh god. Sucker punched me. We gotta kill the zombies, you know, so we get the... We do have XP, right? Yeah, I think... Yeah. I think we get these as we level up. I'm trying to remember how that all works. I know we also... You need genetic thingamadoodles, too, for all of this. Right, okay. Let's keep moving towards the trader. I do want to check mailboxes. Okay, there's some genetic thingies there. And we'll keep killing the Zikaroos. That's the Granny Zombadoo. She's seems to be a little, maybe a little tougher. Shotgun shells, nice. Alright, let's check these. This vehicle is not lootable. Community Center. Oh yeah, I remember this POI. We're not going in there right now though. I think our first priority is get to the trader and figure out a base solution. This light really sucks. Oh my god, it's so hard to see. Okay, let's just go down the street this way. Okay, I want to loot this semi-truck. Okay, we got a big boy zom. Is he... Okay, he... Yeah, see, okay, what this guy does is he buffs the other zombies that are around him. So we need to kill him first, whoops, before we kill anybody else. Otherwise, it's going to be really, really hard for us to do that. So yeah, all that purple stuff around this, that's kind of like an armor buff. So we got to kill the buffer zom first before we kill the other ones. So that mechanic, Rebirth mechanic, is still in the thing now. Yeah, he's called a guardian. Oh shit! He dropped us a lot of stuff too. All right, now these guys are back to normal health, so we can kill them normally. There's also doctor zombies that heal the zombs, and there's ones that give them like more strength, so they hit harder kind of thing. So yeah, bad news. Okay, we got another genetic thingy. Let's get the stuff from that. And we'll check this. Can we can't pick that up. Okay. Bummer. Cement. I think we'll leave that alone for now. Alright, let's keep on moving towards the trader. Open this up and put anything in there that'll fit. Yeah, it's just very different, you know, being in the dark like this. Quite a bit more challenging. Alright, let's check these. Okay, we found, oh god, he's a little kind of mini boss guy. I don't think I'm gonna even attempt to kill him because he's really tough for us with just a fire axe. Oh god. Yeah, let's just GTFO. It's a little too hot for us right now. I would like to check this real quick though. Okay, good. We got some gasoline. Where's my moped? Let's go. Yeah, that guy's no bueno. Let's check. Let's check this. Oh, he's gonna hit me. Oh man, you see all the ammo we just got out of that? That's why we wanted to check it. That's not an actual landmine. No, it shouldn't be. We should be able to pick this up. What the frick? Oh, that's one of those guys, the blow-up guys. Demo. Let's leave. Time to go. Definitely don't want to mess with him right now. We can't loot this? I thought we could loot those. Got some acid and some gas. I just heard a bear. That's scary. So fucking hard to see, man. Okay. Let's go this way. I'm gonna actually go around to the main entrance. Oh God, what's that? What made that noise? Oh, that guy. I remember him. Yeah. He's running, so no thank you. Let's go back around to this side. Remember, we don't have we don't have protection in the trader. It's not invincible. Okay, so I've got to unload the bike, so we better deal with the guys in the immediate vicinity here. Ow! Ow! God damn it. Oh, he's running. Alright. We better take one of these. I have no ranged weapon. Alright, well, we gotta... Let's see if we can get them to disperse a little bit. Okay, we can actually use these workstations, but we have to have like special tools for certain things. And it doesn't look like we can loot the trader. That's right, I remember that. Okay, so we have Poppy and we have Briston. These are the two kind of special traders. So let's take a look at your inventory. Deployable mine shaft, deployable tunnel exit. So what we can do is spend money? Yeah, I guess we spend money on these books to get us our perks. So that's good to know. Alright, I'd like to keep... I kind of don't want to sell ammo because we can't really make it. So what can we sell? We need... Yeah, we need this stuff. We can't... We can sell the cash. Well, no, I guess we can't. We can sell screws. You must buy this item in increments of 10. Oh, okay. All right, let's go over here. Beverages, please repair. Let me see your weapons for sale. Add a bonus to the weapons. Remove a bonus. Add a perk to a piece of armor. Remove a perk. Help locate caves. Help locate the Queen Hive. Where can I get crystals from? Who is Poppy?
You know what to do. Now go get them.
Okay, so I'm not going to read this out loud. Pause the screen if you want to read it. I'm going to read it quickly to myself so I can figure out what this is. Okay, so it looks like we have to find crystals, I guess, in caves. And it's a type of currency to get us upgrades. I think that's the gist of it. And then each, tougher biome has more valuable crystals. Gotcha. Okay.
Welcome back, Survivor.
What weapons do you have for sale? Oh, here's another thing, too. Her inventory recycles every 30 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. So that's good and bad. If she has something we want and we can't quite afford it, she might not have it again the next time. But so she wants... So does this mean I have to give her... I have to pay money and pay in genetics. Interesting. Okay. This does double damage. That's nice. Okay.
Well, look who's still alive.
Help locate caves. Oh, okay. We have to pay money for that, too. Okay, so... How much to repair this? Nothing to repair? What? Let's see what you have. I'll let you know. I'll give you a better deal if you increase. Oh, they have to be 50%. Okay, gotcha. All right, fair enough. Let's see if we can get to our bike and get the stuff out of it so we can sell that to the trader. I think that's the next order of business here. Look at this thing. What is that? Oh, it's a recycling station. Oh, neat. We did have this in the previous versions, but he changed the model. I love it. Okay, cool. Oh, this is not the right door. We want to go this way. All of you fuckers are still here. God damn it. Okay, let's just let a couple through, and we'll... I don't want to take them all on at the same time. Looks like the axe does bleeding damage, which is good. Get some bleeds and burns on you. Oh shit, he's running. Love it. Zombie Richard. Okay, we'll take that. He didn't have anything. Well, he probably did, but he despawned before we could do our thing. Okay, let's let a couple of you in. Did I get that door closed again? No. Close the door. Here, lady. Oh, shit. I thought Granny was sneaking up on me. Okay, let's grab you before you despawn. We're getting a decent amount of ammo off the Zeeks. Granny. Ow! Don't run. Granny's not allowed. Okay, let's get in here. Stuff that I want to keep, I'll put back in here. And then stuff that we're going to sell, we'll take with us. I need to read the taco thingy. That's good enough. Oh, well, maybe we better put a couple more things in there. It's pretty damn heavy here. Gonna keep all of this stuff. Okay. I can put some stuff on my toolbar to help with the weight too, but... Okay, let's go talk to Rect.
It's fucking hot out there this afternoon, so don't test my patience.
Okay, who is Poppy? They leaned in, voice low like the shadows were listening. The world's been locked in this twilight too long. The dead roam everywhere, but some places they fester. A nod toward the dark horizon. Hives, they call them, buried in the guts of each biome. Just some swarms, others organized, guarded. And now the world is, there's 5 of them, each twisted thing ruling over its own corner of hell, holding back the daylight. 1 weekday at a time. Earn the weekend? You'll have to carve through their tunnels, clear out what's breeding down there. You want to live long enough to try? I've got the ammo, but if you're looking for real weapons, you find Poppy. She'll kit you out if she likes you. They pushed a torn photo across the counters. Go, you're going to need more than luck. Okay, so I guess the game assumes we would have talked to Rect before Poppy, so... Okay. Who is Rect? This is a little backstory on who Rect is. Pause the screen if you want to read that. I've already read it. Okay, let's take a look at your inventory.
You got money this time, or you just here to piss me off?
I'm here to piss you off and make money. So what we're going to do is we're going to sell all of this.
You gotta be the dumbest son of a bitch I've ever seen.
Shit to him.
Can't you
That
see
he'll
we're
buy.
overstocked on? You can shove that right up your... You gotta be the dumbest son of a bitch I've ever seen. Can't you see we're overstocked on those? You can shove that right up... Look, motherfucker, I'm already... You gotta be the dumbest son... You can shove that right up your ass.
We don't sell cash because cash is what we actually use. Right, okay, it's not like Duke's, you know, in the normal 7 days. But I think that's all we can or want to sell to him, which gets us a whopping $217. Oh my God.
A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you.
Now, if the mod's like it was, yeah, there's nothing we can loot here. In Rebirth, we can't just cook everything. We're going to have certain types of cooking stations that we'll have to come across as well. And now that I think about it, water was a thing too in the early game, because we couldn't find it took me a long time to find the implement that I needed to make clean water. That's right. So I got to keep that in mind. We're at 62% hydration. We might want to buy one of these, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Just because we're going to need it. Okay, so I think our next order of business is to find a base location near the trader and kind of get established with that. And then we go exploring. Yeah, he didn't want to buy any of that stuff. Yeah, we don't want to mess with that guy right now. So let's go ahead and hop back on our bike and start looking around for a base. And we'll keep killing zombies too. Nice. There goes his heads. Some heads are gonna roll. Little Judas Priest action there. All right, guys, let's find a base. What do we have the Waffle House right across the street. I mean, probably as good as any, right? Okay, let's search the buggy. Leon Kennedy Outfit MS. What does MS mean? I don't know, but let's wear this. I think was a pretty nice find. Take you out. More money for us. Okay, let's just get everything cleared and looted around the perimeter first before we go inside. And I don't remember if this is a tier 2 or a tier 3 POI, so it might be interesting to clear out, but we'll do the best that we can. I also want to break that off so that we can use the roof to retreat to as needed. Oh, she's running. More ammo for us. Let's grab this. Can I make a... Yes, I can make a stone axe. We need rope, cobblestone, or just stone, and some sticks. These give sticks, right? Yes, they do. Okay. I think we make rope in our inventory from grass, if I remember correctly. Alright, and then we just need some stone. Oh! This is not good. I'm encumbered. Let's pull him away. Oh, he's gonna blow himself up. Okay, good. He's like kind of a mini demo guy. Alright, let's go back in here. Let's Do this. And we'll kill you. Zombie paw. More ammo. Cloth there. Oh, we missed. Zombie Brody. Look at that. High performance running shoes. Recipes. You don't have the be fast. You just have to use it. Used to craft a mod. So yeah, these we can't actually wear these. This is an ingredient for crafting the mod that lets us run. Because see, it doesn't let me equip it. So a little bit different than normal 7 days, but that's fine. Okay, what we were doing, we were gonna make ourselves a stone axe, and I have stone, well, that's cobblestone. Yeah, here we go. So let's craft that. And then we'll use this to break down that ladder because I don't want to wear out the durability on my normal axe, since that's also our weapon at the moment. And we'll put some stuff back in there. I should be able to set this down and put shit inside, right? Yeah. So all this stuff that we don't need to be carrying around right now, we'll put in there. I might keep some of that stuff there, and we can come back for that later once we get established. Okay, let's go back around, get the ladder broken, so that way we can use... Oh, fuck. Use the roof. Man, this whole darkness thing just makes everything so much more frightening. Okay, let's get the bottom two rungs off. Okay, let's get on the roof for a second. Just kind of see what's up here. Alright, we got a Zeke there. Back two zombies, it looks like. Okay, we woke him up. Gotta watch my stamina. Okay, the other one woke up now too. We need to drink this. Oh, I can't see. Okay. All right. I don't know if there's another way up here from the inside, so we'll have to investigate that after we clear the entire roof here. Right, another zombie there. Zombie Tucker. Okay. I think we've cleared the roof. And I don't see another way that they could get in here. So we may end up basing up here, at least to start with. So what I'm gonna do is make a bedroll, which requires more than just grass. But we should probably do that first because, you know, we need a spawn point, right? And also a way to stop repops. So what do we need? Here, let's go here. We'll track that. We need to make another, we need cotton. And we need to make another rope. Okay, so we just need more cotton. Let's just wander around in the dark here. Oh, God! What the frick is that? Ah! Is that you? Okay, this is a little mini boss zom. And when we kill her, then she spawns 2 more zombies. And I don't think I have really the means to kill her effectively. That's another blow up guy. So we're gonna have to draw both of these zombies away from our location. Let's do it. Grab this wheel. Come at me, bro. Over here. Alright, well, maybe that was far enough. Let's go back. Man, I can't even see where the hell I'm at. We went too far. Alright, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go out into the woods on the mini bike to find the rest of our cotton. Because then what we can do is plop our bedroll down and then we'll be able to tell where our base is. I guess we can just press E. Nice, to pick that. So we need 3 more cotton plants. Might as well grab some chrysanthemum too, but I'm not going to go out of my way to grab that right now. 1 bedroll coming up. Okay. Let's grab everything out of here. Alright. Put that in there. And we'll get up on our roof. Okay, we finally have our bedroll down. And let's put some storage down in this corner here. Oh. Right, I left the storage down in front in that box, didn't I? I have nothing here. Let's eat these, because we need to eat anyway. Okay, we have a 50% chance of dysentery in that. No thanks. We can eat the corn. Yep, let's do that. We only get 2 food, but we need to clear up some space, and we're still hungry. Same thing with the pumpkins. We'll eat those. Let's go back down here and dispatch you. Damn it. let's just grab all of this. Looks like that's all blood out. Nice. Okay, now what we will do is grab storage items. Put that up so we have a light. Okay. For the moment, I am not too particularly worried about things being organized. I'm just gonna store stuff. But let's keep. Yeah, can we make a bow? I think we can make a bow. Primitive bow. Yeah, let's track that. We'll make ourselves a bow since we have 30 arrows. And let's keep empty jars with us so we can fill those up with water. And the rest of this, I think we can just keep in here for the moment. Okay, let's go get the rest of the stuff out of here. Except for we want to keep the gasoline in here. Let's keep meds with us. And the rest of this, I think we can keep in here for now. Okay, so we need 2 thingies of rope and 4 tree branches to make the bow. Can we make branches out of this? Doesn't look like it. Oh, we can also make pipe weapons too. And probably machine gun is the one I like the most of the pipe weapons because they all kind of suck. So, right, yeah, we got to go get some tree branches and we got to make 2 more things of rope. That's the next order of business. Here, we'll grab those 2. Okay, let's do it. Nice. All right, let's grab grass first, and might as well grab some sticks while we're at it. I think we get tree branches from cutting trees down, if I remember right. Let's try it. Yes, we do. Okay. So we need a total of 4 branches. And then we just need to make 2 things of rope. And then we'll be dope. Primitive bow. Let's slurp everything over this way. We'll put the bow in the number 2 slot. We got some wood logs as well. And we'll load up stone arrows for now. Is there water down here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. All right, nice. Okay, ladies and gents, I think we're going to wrap up episode 1 here. What we will do when we start the next episode is we will clear out the Waffle House down below. And then I think the best strategy for us is to just start looting all the POIs in this surrounding vicinity and earning cash so that we can buy the stuff that we need from Poppy and from Wrecked. We will also be working on getting a pipe weapon going. I don't have any glue or duct tape. Is glue something? All right, we needed a campfire as well. So we can make glue in a campfire just like we can in vanilla. Where is my stone? Here it is. Okay, let's make ourselves a campfire too. And yeah, so that is going to be it for this first episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please take a moment to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share out the video, and we'll catch y'all in the next episode. Bye-bye.